I'm going to give you a super cool tour of Jumbo Stay. Jumbo Stay. Here's my money for that. And the total. Okay, I get 40 back. Super, super.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. And then I'm going to give you a view. I showed you the kitchen before. This is where I ate last time when I made my blog before going to Riga. And yeah, I'll show you the view in just a minute. Oh, this is what I got for supper. Super, super healthy, huh? So I just drank some kind of flavored water called Ramlosa. Okay, I'm back in my room as I promised. When I got back here, I'd give you a tour. So this used to be an airplane for real. So you put your stuff up here if you want. That's so cool. And then here's the windows. And there's the view. It's awesome at night when the sun goes down. But check this out. I didn't pay for a carry-on bag tomorrow. So I am totally downsizing today. There's my one bag and 2 bags. That's it. That's all I'm taking for the next 5 or 4 months, whatever. But I gotta wear all that on the plane tomorrow. And then I'm gonna carry this. And so what I do is I wear my hat. I wear like heavy clothes. And I wear my longest skirt with shorts underneath it. I layer up to get all my stuff there. But I've got to go get rid of this bag. And hopefully somebody can use it now. But let me give you a tour of the outside, okay? Okay, this is back where the bathrooms are. You got some sinks here. And there's the wing. You can go sit out on the wing. They used to have it for free where you could sit on the wing. Now they're charging. But it's very cool. Okay. Let me show you the bathroom. This guy's blowing his nose. Okay, so this is the bathroom. He's totally blowing his nose. Okay, this is how we go down. You just push this button until we get it all the way down. Then I'm going to show you the outside. It's pretty cool. Okay, so you can rent a room in one of these things too. I don't think it's worth it. I think the cheapest room here is the dorm room. So if you want to pay $50 American to share a room with 3 other people, I mean, there's a good chance that 3 other people won't show up. That happened to me last time. They had overbooked the females, so I got upgraded to my own room. So this is really special to me, staying here, because last year I went to 20 countries, and after I got done with my 20 country tour, this was my very last place that I stayed before coming back to America. I had no idea that God would send me to 20 countries in 7 months, then send me to 20 states in America. After sending me to 20 states, sent me back to Europe again on December 10th. I am amazed. So it's 21 countries in 2014 and 20 states. And for somebody that didn't even want to be in America, that's a whole lot of states to go. I was just obeying the Lord and going where, you know, He wanted me to go and preach the gospel. So it is just an incredible place to be. And as you can see, we're right next to the airport. This is the Stockholm airport, Stockholm, Sweden. And yeah, this is it. I'm sleeping in an airplane. This is my third time here. And my original plan was to go back to America in May, and I ended up going to Asia instead. And then I was going to go back to America October 10th, and I just got this wild hair again, and I said, no, I want to keep going. I want to preach in Australia. So I changed my ticket from Stockholm, which is where I'm at. I changed it from Stockholm to go to Bangkok tomorrow, and then hopefully Australia. I've got my visa. Hopefully Australia will let me in on my birthday, October 22nd. It's pretty crazy because 5 years ago I was preaching in Fort Worth, Texas. This was before I moved into my car or moved to California to be a missionary. I was preaching in Fort Worth, Texas on my birthday, October 22nd. And I was crying. I was very lonely. I ate by myself. Nobody ate with me that day. And I went to a church, but nobody, you know, people are. They're always doing something else. So I cried, but I went and preached the gospel anyway, because that's what I do. I preach. And a guy from Australia that night started filming me while I was preaching. And there's just something that happened to my heart. And I was like, God, I want to preach in Australia. And now, God has given me so many desires of my heart. Let me tell you though, I am convinced with all my heart, if you will tell God that you will preach the gospel when you go somewhere, I'm pretty sure He'll send you. A lot of people want to go places, but they're not willing to be a vessel for God. They're not willing to preach the gospel. A lot of people just want to go, you know, take pictures or tour places. But the Great Commission is so much more than just, you know, where am I going to eat? Who am I going to meet? It's about sharing the gospel, heaven or hell, eternity, what happened to Jesus Christ on the cross. So missions is the heartbeat of heaven. So I just really pray that if you're not active in evangelism, that God will pierce your heart today with what happened on the cross, and you'll just begin to burn inside for lost souls and give the Lamb the reward of His suffering. That's what Jesus wants. Jesus wants souls. Jesus, you reign. Jesus, you reign. Greater is the one who lives in me. Greater is the love of Jesus. Greater than my sin. Greater than all things. Above all other thrones. Above all